How do you write emails that convert? Well, today I'm going to share with you 5 tips that are really going to help you to put your emails together to make people do something. And these tips will work for you whether you sell services or you sell products. Hi, I'm Manal and I run Marketing by Manal, and I specialize in email marketing for small businesses. So let's jump right in. The first tip is to know your audience. You need to understand everything and as much, well, you won't know everything about them, but you need to understand as much as you can about them to help you to understand what you can put in your emails, to help you to understand how you can structure your emails and what they're interested in. So for service providers, that might mean understanding your clients' pain points and offering a solution. For product businesses, it's about showcasing what your customers need and highlighting how your product solves that need. Tip 2, which I absolutely love and I try to do as much as possible, is to keep it simple. Keep your emails simple. Avoid long paragraphs or confusing jargon. If you have to use technical terms, try to explain what they are. So avoid language that is confusing and people won't understand. If you're offering a service, focus on one clear benefit, like how your service saves time or increases revenue. For product-based businesses, stick to highlighting one key feature of your product. And I will say this, when you write your emails, think about one person, think about perhaps your most engaged subscriber or your one of your best customers, and write that email to them. Write as if you're writing to one person. I know email gives you the ability to communicate with lots of people at the same time, but writing that email as if you're writing to one person is really going to help you to be clear on what you're trying to get over. Tip 3, include a strong call to action. A call to action is what you want people who receive your email to do next. Now, I always say that you should include a call to action in every email that you send, and that might not be leading people down the path to buy. It could be as simple as replying to your email. Now, service-based providers can ask potential clients to maybe book a consultation. You might be hosting a webinar. I do that quite often, so I ask people to save their place. Product-based businesses might encourage customers to shop now, or do something like grab this offer, or shop before the deadline, or get it before it's gone. Try and get creative with your calls to action. Click here just doesn't cut the mustard anymore. So think about how you can get a bit more creative with your calls to action, and try and use a button, because we all know what to do when there's a button in an email, and you can combine that with text links and include that call to action in 2 or 3 different places in your email, and make that button a contrasting color so it stands out in your email. Tip 4 is personalization. Now, this works wonders, and personalization now has gone beyond people's names. Okay, so you can include people's names, and I think that is a really great thing to do when you're sending someone an email. It's absolutely the right thing to do to start off that email with, by addressing them by their first name. But it could be something different, like personalizing could be something different. So for service-based businesses, it could be based on people's challenges. You might have noticed in previous emails that you've sent that people click on certain things, and you can group those people together and send them emails based on things that they click and respond to the challenges that they have. And for product businesses, it could be recommending products based on past purchases, right? So if someone has bought one of your products, and you know that you've done your analysis, you've looked at that, after buying that product, most people go on to buy this other product, then you would send those people an email based on that and offer them that product, and perhaps put in a bit of social proof, some testimonials about people that have bought the next product. Tip 5, always test and optimize. So you're going to find different things work. So you want to experiment with different parts of your email. Don't test more than one thing at a time because you won't know what worked. But think about how you can carry out different tests to help you achieve different objectives. So you could test different subject lines. You can A/B test the subject lines, and that's going to help you to understand which one performs better, which one gets people to open your email more. You could test the actual content, write the email slightly differently and see which message gets people to do the thing that you want them to do, perform the action that you want them to perform. Or you could test different calls to action. So you could see what works best. You might have a button in 2 different emails. You might have a button in each one, but the actual words on the button say slightly different things. So keep testing to understand what works and use those little nuggets of information to build your next email and your next email and your next email. And that's how you're going to achieve good conversion rates. So 5 quick tips to help you write emails that convert. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel for more email marketing tips. And if you've got any questions about what I've just gone through today, drop them in the comments below.